Again, I'm a voyeur, so I love it. I'll watch it.
It was definitely
sideshows that would come in and stuff. Do you still do those?
Or yes. Like this?
Oh, and the butterflies, before you get on, you're waiting in line.
Certified free, 7 days a week.
Yo, what up, body shoppers? It's Joe Semino here with
Mary Lou.
and
And
yay! Oh, Brad coming right out of the chute,
I know.
and not the poop chute.
hi, Brian.
There we go, and we're off. What's up, Joey?
We're off and running.
Yeah, we've got our first poo comment of the night right off the rip. That
Oh.
wasn't even, we weren't even a minute into it.
Yeah.
You just couldn't help yourself. Well, thank you. Thank you. Yes,
Well,
I am back.
everybody's getting in here. I think I have a cat hair in my mouth. Anyway, everybody's filing in here. I wanted to introduce everybody. My name is Joe Semino. I am one of the co-owners of the Body Shop nightclub in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The gorgeous woman above me is my wife, Mary Lou, who is also a board-certified sexologist. You can visit marylou.com, and she can maybe help you with some of your issues. And then in the background, whom we commonly refer to as God, is Anne, the club's general manager.
Yeah.
You're like, yeah.
We get yeah.
Yeah.
You might need to move the microphone closer. We're having a hard time hearing you, or at least I am.
I'm the person that you come to with any problems here at the club, whether it be membership or any other questions. I'm here for you guys.
Mm-hmm.
So Bob says that he has
needs
issues
help.
and needs help. Yeah.
I've known that for some time, Bob, and
I'm not sure I'm qualified for the help of Bob.
All right, so I'm gonna try this really quick. I'm gonna do a wrap room. Like, hi Brad, hey Zoe, hey Jen, hey Brian, hey Bob, hey Turtle, hey Frankie, hey Ronnie. I think there's Don, there's Ken, and that's it. Okay, I got everybody.
Corn Star.
Yeah, what
Brad.
is this? What is this porn star shit going on? What are we talking about here?
Check out Maddie May. She's the it porn
Star. Oh, I wonder if that's a play on words. I wonder if she's like using a corn cob for as a sex toy.
We got Victor and James sneaking in. Hi, guys.
Hey guys.
What's up, guys? Yeah.
Ryan, I think Turtle, your screen is stuck on just like, oh yeah.
Jen says she's having issues with another member at the club.
Yeah. I'll put Queso in their place. No worries. I got you.
Good luck with that. I'm steering clear of that one.
Yes.
What up, Reese? It's Reese's Pieces in the house. So Turtle, I can tell you that I absolutely did not, because I do not have Messenger turned on my phone, and I literally get zero notifications about messages. So
yeah, so if you sent something to us on there, I'll have to turn it on and look to see. So I'll do that later this evening.
Yeah, Facebook got really wonky, and I pretty much have not done a whole lot in probably a year on Facebook. The other reason I even have it is because of the club. So, But anyway, so we have a lot to go over tonight.
We do?
We've got to talk about your retreat and how that was. We've got to talk about last weekend. We've got to talk about the photo policy. And what else did we have to talk about?
No.
We need to ask Turtle to change, to add a Kool-Aid Man into his name. So it's Ryan Turtle, Kool-Aid Man Paul. Because he's on the, oh yeah, already.
Yes. 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 It should be Ryan Kool-Aid Man Paul.
We can keep the turtle.
No. If he's gonna do Kool-Aid Man, he's got to change his name.
Ah,
That's
okay.
my opinion.
So where
But-
do we want to start off with?
well, I don't know. What else do we have to talk about, Andy? Was it those three? Just those three things? I mean, obviously we got to talk about next weekend.
Yeah, I mean, we had we were going to talk about this past weekend, right?
Uh-oh, the Merce sausage in the house.
No. Thank you.
Okay.
Hi,
Oh.
Mia.
So Stacy, I have to say this real quick because I see Stacy on here. So this was kind of
Uh-huh.
funny. So I see Stacy Witt and I'm looking at the photo. I went to school with a Stacy Witt. And I'm like, we look like maybe around the same age. And I'm sorry if you're a lot younger than me, but you know, I'm 51. Anyway.
So his eyesight's going already.
It is. It actually is. So
Yeah, it is.
anyway, yeah. So that kind of threw me. I saw Stacy Witt and I was like, oh, I went to school with Stacy Witt.
Mm,
Yeah.
okay.
But not this one.
Okay.
I don't think this one's from Cleveland. Anyway.
Okay.
Well, Ann, do you want to talk about this past weekend or you want me to start?
Yeah. So Friday night was our Any Which Way But Straight event,
Okay.
which is nice. I got to work with our SSAs through the event, and I let another staff member supervise the staff. So that was different for me. And then Saturday was our Come As You RAR party. Everybody missed me because I'm not on camera, but there was a hand gesture there. And you guys,
Was it like this? Rawr?
no, it's just one hand.
Oh, rawr.
Yeah.
Did you
But
make that
Central
silly
Outreach-
face I made?
Yes, that was a great face. Central Outreach came by and did free STI testing on the first Saturday ever with us, which was super exciting.
That's
And they did
awesome.
rather well.
I don't know. Are we allowed to say how many people got tested?
Yeah, I mean we
I-
can. It doesn't
I mean, I don't know.
it doesn't deter anything.
And
Yeah, so
I mean,
we had 21 members get tested.
Wow.
yeah, they were really happy about that. That's a good number.
Mhm.
I had heard that because they're at Club Pittsburgh also, they have a permanent installation there.
Mhm.
We're talking about Central Outreach, by the way. Centraloutreach.com. They do 20 over a whole weekend at Club Pittsburgh.
Oh wow.
Yeah, we
Typically.
did 21 in 3 hours.
Wow. That's awesome.
Yeah. What's up, April?
Hey.
So yeah, that was pretty cool.
Yeah, we've talked to them about offering additional services to the members, and when we have that information concrete, we'll roll that out to you guys as well.
Yeah. What did you think of the working as an SSA in the back?
That was really good. It was nice for me personally to be able to slow down. Anyone who's ever been to an event knows that Anne runs crazy. In one moment I'm one spot, and then the next moment I'm like halfway across the club. You have no idea where I am. So it was really nice to slow down and just be able to, work with a different group of people.
Good.
Cool. Did you I'm just curious if you got any feedback while you were back there doing that about the SSA program or any observations?
Yeah, I've gotten a lot of positive feedback that people really appreciate having, extra people in the hallway specifically for, just keeping an eye on things. And, if people don't quite understand the program, they could possibly think it's maybe a little creepy, but if you understand why they're there and what they're looking for, those concerns should melt right away.
Yeah, I mean, I had a discussion, I think it was on Saturday night with a couple, and
Mhm.
I don't think everybody fully understands what we're doing. And initially it seemed like a negative interaction, but towards the end of it, I think it really got turned around, and I think they have a better understanding. So I think once people fully understand what exactly is happening and what makes it important, I think they'll appreciate it. So,
Right.
I can say as a club manager that it's been monumentally impactful for me to have extra people back there. That when I enter the hallways, I don't have to be like, okay, I'm going to be, looking for all these things and have to address it with a bunch of people, because now I have, someone looking for cups or, people being loud and stuff like that. So,
Right.
yeah. It's been nice. Like I said, I think over time it'll get better. And keep in mind, this is all beta, guys. We're not, this isn't like this is absolutely how it's going to be for the rest of our lives. We're going to make changes and tweaks, and maybe it's more, maybe it's less. We don't know, but that's why we're testing this. So,
Okay.
I don't know. Do we want to use this as a little segue for the photo stuff? I know people have been, Mary Lou's been gone. So
Yeah, so I'm kind of, if you're seeing like these weird facial expressions, like,
we haven't had time to catch up with Mary Lou yet since she her plane was delayed. So
yeah, like I literally landed, got here, took a shower, and here I am. So I'm kind of like, what? So do
Ken
tell.
Hey, Ann, Ken wants to know if it's a master beta.
no.
I honestly think
when you're SSAing, you are not allowed to touch your junk unless you are using, bathroom type facilities.
And you have to wash your hands on the way back.
Yes, please.
Just like our mommy and daddy told us. Oh my gosh. Well, no, that's good. I mean, I think that we could use this as a segue for talking about the photo policy.
Okay.
I don't know if you want to go over that, Dan, or you want me to start, or
I would like you to start. You
of course
put some effort into that photo policy loading.
So I'm actually going to pull up. We actually have a page that we created. It's not live yet, though, but I'm pulling it up because, just for the record, this is going to be a work in progress, and this may not be the final iteration, but we wanted to get everybody's feedback about it. But when we do that, I want to share the reasons why we want to do what we do, because maybe that'll change your perspective a little bit.
Okay.
So I'm going to actually read it to you so that I get it right. It says the goal of the club photo policy is to foster an environment where sharing of sexy photos is encouraged. This is encouraged by setting policies that help protect member privacy. For now, these will be the types of photos that will be permitted to be uploaded to the site. Non-nude, which means clothed, photos of yourself and others. But they must be members, and they must be active members, and they must have a profile. Their screen names have to be included with that photo so that we can verify. It can't be a sexual photo. It can't be that you put stars over their nipples and vagina. They cannot have been originally naked or nude or having some sort of sex. Any nude or sexual photos can only be of yourselves. Any photos of anybody else that's nude or having sex or wieners or whatever, boobs, no. We can't verify that you have consent to post that photo. There's a lot of legal things with posting nude photos of people on basically on sites that could be accessed by the public, and by the public I mean people that join as members. So that can't happen. And then of course you can post memes and stuff like that, provided it's not a meme of whatever something that shouldn't be online.
Anything that would be of a offensive and
yeah, certainly no political shit or anything.
political, racial divide, diversity, nature. Okay.
And then the other thing, just somebody asked about like stock photos. Of course, royalty-free stock photos. We're not, but the people in the photos have to be clothed. I don't want a picture of some random, naked person on the website. So
Okay.
if you're going to post a photo and you don't feel it conforms with those things, and you're not sure, don't just post it.
Yeah.
Your account will be deactivated.
Ooh.
Send us an email. You can send it to hello@bodyshopclubs.com. A staff member will review it, most likely Anne or myself or Mary Lou, and we'll tell you whether or not it's okay to post on the site.
Okay. That seems
How did I
reasonable.
do? Is that terrible?
That was good.
All right, good. Questions, anyone?
I can't say anything because
Yeah, but you can comment on it. I mean,
well,
you're
no,
here.
for me, for me, I always kind of thought that didn't need to be explained in a sense, but I guess there's been some things that have popped up that have
Yeah,
had some concerns addressed with. So
yeah. I mean, honestly, it's not far from what's been permitted in the past. And Michael's asking that Michael's saying they don't show our face as much. Is that a problem? Absolutely not.
no.
So honestly, here's the way it's going to work. If we come across a couple's profile and there's photos in there and they're nude or whatever, and of course, if you don't want to show your faces, you don't have to. That's okay. The problem is if there's a third person in those photos, or we go through the photos and there's a picture of somebody who is not one of you two, that will be a problem. This is not a requirement that you have to have face photos public facing for the other members. Jen's asking about people that are in polyamorous relationships, so on and so forth. I don't know that we have a firm response to that yet. For now, we're just asking the people to abide by the current, what we're saying as the, whatever. If you want an exception, send an email. Make sure your partner's names are in a relationship with on each other's profiles, and we'll check it out, and we can put a note in the account that posting photos is permitted. And do you think that's a bad idea?
That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think
That could change. I'm just offering that as an idea. That doesn't mean it's gospel.
okay,
So.
I'm reading James's comment, and they're like, so basically, as a poly single, they can't post a dirty pic with their other poly single who is also a member unless that person comments that they're okay with the picture. Basically, I guess what we're asking is if you do post, if you are in a poly relationship or some type of polyamorous anarchy, or however you want to state it, if you're going to post a picture with those multiple people in it, then you have to, in the comments yourself, post their screen name.
Yeah. So when you
As they
post
have,
a photo, you can put
yeah,
it right in there. So just
right.
make sure you're putting the screen names. And let's be clear.
Mm-hmm.
We're talking about situations where, where I've seen numerous profiles where there's just random people, like they were at an orgy and there's a bunch of people in the pictures. That's no bueno.
Yeah.
We're not looking for reasons to deactivate accounts or ban people. We're quite the opposite. We want to work with you to make sure it's fun and you have a great time, and the club is exactly how you want it to be or as close to it.
Yeah.
So if you have that type of situation, just send an email and we'll figure it out.
Yeah. That's cool. I get it.
And anything you want to add to that?
No, I think that's good. I think if there's a concern of whether they're going to violate the policy, does this qualify? A quick email can, easily answer that.
Yeah, Jen's saying that too. Sometimes there's pictures people that go to other events or whatever. We're just trying to limit if they're clothed and their faces are showing. Even if their faces aren't showing, as long as they're clothed, there's no nudity and stuff. I don't have an issue with that. Me personally, anyway. So, okay. Well, that was basically it.
Okay. So what else do you have to tell me?
Mary Lou's so mad right now. Hey, listen, you were on vacation. Well, you were kind of on vacation. You're not to be bothered with these things while you're gone.
Okay.
So we got everything handled. Everything's
No,
good.
I'm not saying you didn't. Okay. I'm saying, what's the next thing?
I'm sorry, I'm just reading these comments. I'm trying to catch up here real quick. Well, how about you talk about the retreat? And I'm going to ask you. Oh, James says he commented after I was done. All good, my man. All good. All good. It's good to see so many people on the live stream. We got Hot Chai. I'm not gonna say it right. Hot Chai Thought. There was a Hot Chai Thought. I'm not sure. Can you please post the phonetical way to say your name?
Oh my god.
What is up, Adrian Blaine? Anyway, so your retreat, you just got back literally 2 hours ago.
Yeah, literally 2 hours ago. The retreat was wonderful. I want to thank Claudia and the wonderful ladies from LLV because I was actually asked to present for this particular retreat, and it was. I get really emotional with the retreats and stuff because it's really nice to just have a group of women that you can talk to about the lifestyle, that you can vent or ask questions or be like, oh my god, how did you deal with this situation, or how do you like to play or not like to play, or what things do you like about certain clubs or not, and so forth, in an environment where everyone's lifestyle, because you can't have those conversations with your vanilla friends at times, and so I really enjoy them, and I really enjoy the camaraderie. And this time we had 10 new lovely ladies that attended, so this was like their first time, and it was kind of interesting because none of them had actually been brought into the circle by somebody else who had attended. These were literally 10 women who found information about it. In fact, one of them, their spouse bought them the ticket to attend and was like, here, I think that you would like this. And I hope, this is like your little mini vacation. So that was pretty cool. We talked about, everything from um, CBD yoni sex, uh, yoni massaging.
If you
We
say Yoni
usually,
again, I'm gonna slap you.
huh? What'd you
Sorry.
say?
I said if you say Yoni again, I'm gonna slap you. When you say
Okay.
Yoni, I think of Yogi.
Oh my god. We talked about relationship styles. It was just
Hold
a
on.
lot of fun, and yes, a lot of shenanigans went along with it. When you put 25 women who are in the lifestyle on a catamaran that is going out in the intercoastal, out into the ocean from Fort Lauderdale, and there's a smaller boat next to us with 3 to 4 very young men. Our tendency is to start flashing and start dancing and getting a little
Wait. You didn't tell me you were.
rambunctious.
Wait. You didn't tell me you were flashing.
I flashed. Why wouldn't I flash?
Oh no, you.
Hello?
Oh wait. Hold on. So we're driving in the car, and Mary Lou's telling me the story. Let me tell you how she told me the story. It was these young girls from Texas, or the young girl from Texas, and you know how the girls, they just start flashing or whatever. I'm like, oh, okay. I don't care that you flashed, but all of a sudden now you were flashing.
Well, they started flashing, and then the rest of us all joined in. I mean, it was just kind of like, hello. But then, of course, we got the guys. We got to a point where we had the guys actually strip for us on their boat.
Well, that explains the hookups later on.
Yes, there were some hookups later on. But those are the things that, hey, I mean, okay, I can't necessarily do that with my vanilla friends. Hey, let's go to Florida and let's do this. Because they would, you know, maybe after quite a few shots and drinks and everything else, might do that. But we're like literally doing this 20 minutes into being on this catamaran and no one's been drinking yet, or at least drinking heavily. But no, it was a great time. Again, I like to thank the co-presenters and of course Claudia um for putting on these retreats because they're just so much fun, and I always come back uh just with my soul full of new energy and new ideas, and it's a wonderful experience for me. Well,
So, of all of the things that you did,
uh-huh.
what was your most memorable? What is burned into your brain? Like,
Well, okay, so for me, yes, my yoni's full of me shenanigans. Okay, so um for me, obviously the one thing that was the most touching was my actual presentation, because what I did was I did a cleansing ritual, which was kind of a um, icebreaker on the first day to introduce the new attendees to the veteran attendees. And so we did meditation. We went through some affirmations, and then we actually had um the veterans washing the new attendees' feet as part of their cleansing ritual. So I'm, made up uh, just like these little herb packets to put in little wash basins, and everyone got to wash everyone's foot. But and it seems kind of like, oh, that's no big deal, whatever. Um, but to actually have a few people um, have an emotional experience from that, and and actually feeling that sense of on both ends, on the veterans side and on the new people's side, um, where they just literally broke into tears because they never had that experience of either being, humbling themselves to the point of getting down on their knees and washing a complete stranger's feet, and then on the opposite side, to have someone come in that's new, that doesn't know anybody else there, and having someone more or less lay hands on them and wash their feet and tell them, this is for you. This is your time to let go of everything that ails you and just live in the moment and have fun. So that for me was like the, you know, seeing that, how it had affected people, it really was very powerful. So
what was it that you got emotional? I mean, you're talking about it. Obviously, you're a
uh
little emotional, and you said during that you were emotional. What emotion are you feeling?
um gratitude, appreciation, you know. Um yeah, well, there wasn't that Brad, but there was a little something something. Uh but no, gratitude and appreciation. Um feeling acceptance, from complete strangers. So that to me is just very, very um, close to my heart, to be able to give someone else that experience. You know, so that was it. That was my moment there.
Right.
And we did a couple of other things that um were very, very emotional as well, but just a little bit more private. Yeah.
Right. Well,
Yeah.
that's good.
Yeah. Huh.
Good for you.
Oh.
So tell me more about this flashing and guys on the other boat. What ended up happening?
Well, let's just say that from our catamaran to their boat was the I kind of wanted to equate it to like to that video. Hey, what's your name? Ezekiel. No. It was literally this banter going back and forth between them and us, and like literally like what's your phone number? 525. Okay. And then we're all sitting there waiting to see if the person's phone rings. Yeah, that's the number. Call us. We're going here.
So it seems there were a few hookups.
There were a few hookups. Yeah, there were a few hookups for some very lucky ladies. But
Oh,
let's just
wait. How do you know they were lucky?
well, I'm just gonna say, I mean, maybe the guys weren't the lucky ones. I mean, come on. When do you come across a boat of 25 women, that are all in the lifestyle and flashing you and being like, "Hey, dude, show us what you got." Oh. So, yeah. It was fun.
Did they flash you back?
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. We definitely saw who manscapes and who doesn't.
Wait, you were that close, or did you guys have binoculars?
Oh, no. They were like literally coming up right next to us. Right there next to us. I mean, one of them, at one point, when he started doing his strip tease, we all kept saying, take it off, completely oblivious to the fact that we were going next down the intercoastal next to a restaurant. As we're all screaming, take it off.
Mary Lou says, Mary Lou doesn't have a problem seeing. That is absolutely correct.
Yeah.
No doubt you had your glasses on that day.
But no, I mean, it was a great time. We always have that one night where we go out, either we go out to a restaurant and we do, something on one of the waterways, and it always ends up in some kind of shenanigans or something going on.
Okay, so that said, what's the funniest thing that happened? Or did you just say it?
I gotta think about that, because I mean,
Okay.
there was a lot. There was a lot of things that we were, our art projects and bedazzling certain things and so forth were a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, damn it! I left it upstairs. Mary Lou brought me her little art project from. I thought I brought it down here, but I left it up there.
But no, it was a lot of fun. It was a good time. So,
Good.
If any ladies are interested in going on one of the retreats,
Vajazzling. Did you get vajazzled?
I did not get vajazzled. I got glitter in my hair, the little glitter strands in my hair. But no, someone else did get some jewels put in.
Put in like a butt plug, Jewel.
No,
Put in
no,
what?
like jewelry, like actual like
In their
jewelry.
in their nips?
Piercing?
Yeah, yeah, privates, you know. They
Wait a minute.
bedazzled. They got bedazzled.
Jamie says, okay, I have questions. So Jamie says that they couldn't believe we were talking about Mary Lou's gentleman suitors dancing naked on a boat, but they got mooned today out of the blue in front of their neighbors. Now I'm curious, did you moon them or did they moon you? I'm just kind
And
of
was
curious.
it someone you wanted to moon you?
Yeah. Oh, Frankie says never to say vajazzled again. Maybe that'll be the new poo word.
It will be the new poo word.
You got bedazzled.
Jen says it's a safer place. You can say the words.
I know, but sometimes I just kind of like, you know.
You can use the proper terminology.
I do. I say vagina. I say pussy. I say yoni. I say nipples. I
Wait,
say
yoni is a slang word for a vagina?
yoni it's actually not slang.
What is it?
Yoni is actually an African term for your pussy,
vagina?
just like
Okay.
punani. Punani is an African term for your pussy.
I knew punani.
Yes,
I didn't know that was an
Sanskrit.
African
Yes,
term.
yes. Karuna Hat knows exactly what.
Karuna
Yoni
in the
is.
house.
Yeah.
Nice.
So yeah, we use all those words. So we either vajazzle our privates. It
I
was
actually like that
actually
word.
that was one of the funniest things. Okay, I don't know if you remember Michael from the cruise, who's
The chef.
yeah, no.
Oh.
Michael is the LLV's hairstylist
Yeah.
that travels with the
Yeah.
cruise line and stuff with them on their excursions. We were asking them, we're like, have you ever like put the glitter foil in someone's hair in their privates
You mean their pubic hair?
and their pubic hair, and they were like, no, I haven't had someone ask me to do that. So we were like, okay, well, who wants to volunteer?
And
And a few people were like, yes. And they were like, that's going to cost way, way extra for that.
Did anyone do it?
No, he actually refused. He was like, I'm not in a good mental frame of mind to do that. Yeah. Exactly. And that was one of the things we were like, well, does anyone and like everyone pretty much shaves or waxes? Do you who still has?
Some people still do have pubic hair.
Yes, some people still do.
I have hair all over my body.
And some people enjoy it. It's a kink. Or can be.
I'm a Yeti, not a Yoni.
But no, that was kind of funny because they were totally like thrown off kilter. Like,
yeah,
I have 25 women in front of me asking me if I'll put foil glitter in their pubic hair. And then wait a minute, and then someone asked, "Well, what about like armpit hair? Have you ever done that?" And then at that point they were totally like, "Look, I need a face mask. I need gloves. I need a whole bodysuit before I do any of that stuff you guys are asking." We're like, okay.
I like how we're getting to know like who's shaved, who's hairy, who's trimmed. I mean, hey, go ahead, comment away, guys. Let us know how you do it.
So it sounds like Bob is volunteering to allow us to find a salon to send him to be the glitter foil boy.
Oh, I am 100% sure that Michael, that was his name,
Yeah.
Michael? That Michael would do Roberts.
Oh,
But I'm sure we could
no.
find somebody who would.
Though Michael is married, you know.
Okay.
You met their partner on the boat.
I did.
But yeah. But hey, I know somebody here locally that does the foil glitter.
Do you?
Uh-huh. They also bartend for us.
That ain't happening. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Okay.
I think they would have a high rate
Yeah.
for that specific service.
But they do that. They do it in the hair.
Uh-huh.
I'm not sure.
Oh, we'll have it done in yours.
I asked Mary Lou if I should pull my hair back or leave it down today. She wanted me to leave it down.
Yeah.
Yeah, you always have it pulled back lately.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't know. I gotta speaking of haircuts, I gotta talk to our resident hairstylist and see if I should be doing it. You know, it's almost a year since I've had my haircut.
Is it really?
Yeah, I think it was the week before Halloween last year, or maybe even 2 weeks before that I got my
Well, you're
haircut.
so close. You have to make it till Halloween now.
Yeah. Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah. Yeah, I totally was like, when he picked me up at the airport. Well, that's why I was like, leave it down, because the sun was behind you and you had that like moment of like walking up to meet me and your hair off. I was like, ooh, it's extra fluffy today.
So I don't know. We got about 15-ish minutes left. I don't really have a whole lot else. I can. Dan, do you want to talk about this week coming up? Do we have anything else other than that? Because I can tell a story afterwards, and that's about it. Funny story.
Okay.
I can tell us about the upcoming weekend.
Okay.
Okay.
Friday, we do have our Deviancy the More Freaky Friday. This is the Freaky Friday that Central does not come out to test, but they are here the third Freaky Friday, which is the really Freaky Friday. So don't be confused. No testing this week. But it's a very kink-centric event. So differently from our normal events, which are mainly swingers, this is going to be a lot more of our kink crowd coming out. So a lot of floggers and different people to interact with.
Cool.
Speaking of that, did we see Minkus in the live stream? Did they say hi?
I don't think I saw them.
No, not
So
yet.
They're pretty good. So funny. So the body shop is posting through Facebook, but that's really Teresa.
Oh, I know.
I saw the body shop was laughing. I'm like, wait a minute. I'm right here.
So yeah, so I guess this weekend we'll have some of the Canton crew.
Yes.
Visiting and working here this weekend. So that'll be good to see some of them. Yay!
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Levy.
Yeah, Saturdays are 6 Degrees of Sexuality party, which I really enjoy. Some people call it a wristband party, but basically we have a bunch of colored wristbands. 3 colors indicate your level of interest in playing, and then we have other colors to indicate the type of person you're interested in playing with. And it really helps open up conversations with people. So
cool.
Yeah, absolutely.
There's a whole list of descriptions on the website. I'll confuse you if I try to explain
it. Yeah, there's always a lot of question about that. We've gotten a couple emails this week, people saying, are they supposed to wear, excuse me, actually somebody said, do we bring around wristbands? I'm like, no, we have wristbands. Excuse me, you can wear colors if you want to that denote. The primary colors are red, yellow, and green. red basically just denotes that, hey, you're here to observe, you're not really interested in playing. Yellow means that you might play with the right person. And green means, hey, you know what? We don't care what your name is. Let's go in the back and have some fun. But then you've got the other colors. You've got blue, pink, and purple. And you can wear any of those colors. The way that would work is if you're playing with both male and female, then you would do purple, pink for female, and male is blue. So you can wear those colors if you want to also. And those would be like penis partners, or was that your thing, Ann? Penis partner?
What?
Ann coined the phrase, or had the phrase. Was it pussy partner or penis partner? I can't remember.
Well, it was penis partner because okay, so for that I'm on FetLife, and people don't understand that I'm not looking to add a partner with a penis to my. I have a partner with a penis that I enjoy very much. I'm not looking to add that. I'm looking to add variety.
You're not looking to add anything to your, a new stallion to your.
Yeah. So I was saying I don't need another penis partner. I'm looking for, a partner with a vagina.
Right. So you can wear those colors if you want to, but we will have wristbands. That was a long way to say we will have the wristbands for you. So anyway, so somebody said there were 3 or 4. Oh, Jen says there are 3 or 4 birthdays this weekend coming up too.
Oh, that'll be fun.
I'm assuming they're celebrating at the club. Anybody on the live stream have a birthday this? Oh, it's Queso's birthday this weekend. No more stallions in the stable.
So the reason I said stallions and stables was because that was a story from this week. Was that there were someone was telling a story of how they had a certain stallion in their stable, because at the time they had 4 men that were regular partners, and they happened to be 4 and they happened to be at another party, and they were talking to some other person, and one of the stallions walked into the same party, and the other person they were talking to was like, oh, there's so and so, they're with me. And the other person was like, but they're with me. And then it turned out that they both realized, the 2 women realized that they each had similar partners in their stables.
You mean the same partner?
The same partner in their stables, yeah. I was like, oh, that stallion gets around.
Well, clearly.
Yeah, hoofing off.
Jen says that they have a fuckretary pool.
Okay.
Fuckretary. I think I said it right. Oh, wait, I want to circle back here. Who asked? Oh, Hachai Thate says that they want to put my hair in pigtails.
Been there, done that. It doesn't. They don't stay in.
Okay, so I have questions for you. I'm going to try to remember to message you later. And if I forget, message me.
It's probably not about their fuckretary pool.
No, but I just wrote it on a post-it message Queso.
Some space buns, yes.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what else we got. Got anything else?
I have nothing.
No.
Oh. I think we're good.
That's it. All right, guys. See you later. Bye. Wait. So I have 2 things I want to talk about. So somebody sent me a link today to, I don't know how many of you heard the Sam. I keep wanting to say Sam Spade. I don't know why. Sam Smith song. Is it called The Body Shop?
No, it's called Unholy.
Unholy. Okay.
Yes.
So there's let me see if I can find it here. There's a song called Unholy. I want to see if I can actually. I can't find it. Oh, well.
Do you have it in your Spotify? Because I have it in
Oh,
my
no, here
Spotify.
it is. I got it. I'm going to pick it up here. Hold on.
I had
Ah.
it in my playlist before it was officially out.
No. You got to hear this, though. Hold on.
Is
Let
it
me see.
wait a minute, is it the female version?
Yes.
Yes, I have that one too.
Mm-hmm. Where's my screen share? There it is. Okay. Chrome tab. Why can't I find it? Oh well. It's not gonna
You
work.
play it in the background for a little bit.
Yeah, I guess I could do that. I don't know if they can hear it though. I think I took. Nope, it's not gonna work. Oh well. Anyway, do a Google search for it. Well, no, I'm not going to play the actual one. There was another one that was redone. Somebody did it. So no, I wasn't going to do that.
Do you know the link? Because I don't have it on this computer.
No, that's okay. I'm not going to play right now.
Okay.
But you can do a search for it. Anyway, I'm going to reach out to her. I want to see if we can get our thing redone.
Oh yeah.
Our intro and outro.
Yeah. That would be cool.
Anyway, check it out. Yeah, I think Howie sent that to me earlier today.
Yeah.
It was really good.
I know before it came out, both Sam Smith kept putting like little snippets of it on their Instagram. And I think like Jen says,
see you, Bob.
Yeah, about how it sounds, but it's really talking about a strip club that's been there for years in LA called the Body Shop Gentlemen's Club, and so that's what they refer to.
Oh, Anne says that they sent me the link in Google Chat.
Dun 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 dun.
You know what? Hold on. I think I got it here.
Do you?
Hold on. Let me see if I can make this work. You can go. Hold on. No. Can you hear it?
Yeah, we can hear it. You just got to turn it up.
Okay, hold on. I'm going to do it this way.
Turtle coming through with one more. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. All right, we're going to play it.
Slow. Yeah, the TikTok. Yeah.
And how you don't know how to keep your business clean. Mommy, she knows that he's getting hot at the body shop, doing something unholy. She watches from the back as she is turned on to see how she puts it down slowly.
I think that's pretty fucking good.
It is.
Like, could you imagine that intro or that song as an intro?
It's also pretty accurate of something that can happen here.
Yeah. Yeah.
100%. Yeah.
100%.
So. Steady flowing. That's going on the playlist. Yeah. Well, let's just hope we don't get a copyright strike now.
No, because it's not. It's her voice, and it's not his.
Yeah. Well,
So.
do you know we get one every time for our outro? So our outro is sped up a little bit because we play the whole song.
Mm-hmm.
We've purchased the rights to use it.
Yeah.
But for some weird reason, I get a copyright strike for everyone, and I have to every single live stream I have to dispute it, and every single one of them they pull it. They've gotten slower with it, but it's weird. It doesn't do anything. We don't monetize the stream anyway, but you know. Anyway.
I think a lot of people haven't really heard the lyrics yet, Zoe. So
I think that's more of like almost like a slow dance song.
It is.
Like you could grind to it, you know.
Yeah, I keep trying to look to see if there is a remixed version. Because a lot of people are also like, it's too gothy, it's too dark and seedy, and I'm like, isn't that what most strip clubs are like?
Honestly, Zoe, I freaked out the first time I heard it. And I was like, wait a minute. Like, and then I'm going through my, like, I couldn't pick Sam Smith out of a lineup to save my life. So I'm thinking, wait a minute, has this person been here? Are they talking about the fucking Body Shop? Like, this is crazy. And then Mary Lou told me, he's like, no, there's one in I was gonna say Vegas, but Los Angeles, I guess. So
I'm like, yeah, no, he's talking about the Body Shop on the Strip in LA. So
yeah, I thought that was kind of cool. I mean, that's we'll see. We'll see if we can get that person to make one for us. Maybe it's something similar, maybe not exactly, that.
That'll be cool.
Yeah, I think that would be exciting. So,
Okay.
I think that's about it. I think I'll save my funny story for next week. I don't think we're kind of up on it now.
Okay.
Is that
Okay.
Unless
So
we
everyone remind us next week he's got to tell his funny story.
Yeah.
And I have to get some sleep now. Because I've been up since 6 a.m.
Oh wait, no FaceTime?
Oh no, there's FaceTime. It's just my way to be like, bye y'all.
Yeah, Mary's gonna dip right out.
Like,
should be in bed she's either gonna be in bed waiting for me or she's gonna be in bed sleeping.
What if she's sleeping waiting for you?
yeah.
It's a power nap before.
Oh, she's gonna need a power nap. It's been a week. Oh, Jen says 5 a.m.
Well, what time did we go to bed last night? It was about 1 a.m. So yeah, I mean, not bad. Yeah. Someone had to wait up for someone who was out playing. So
Oh, it had to be you, huh?
Brian, I have to message you too.
Yeah. Mary Lou was being nebby. She wanted to see who was coming back.
Oh, I knew who it was. I just wanted to see if there was video or pictures.
Mary's like, oh, I know who it was. Give me the deets on the D.
I knew who we were missing.
You just wanted the deets on the D.
Yeah.
Let me live vicariously through you.
Hey, don't mess with Mary Lou's powers of observation. That's her superpower, and I use it all.
Oh my god. All right. Well, I think that's about it. I mean, we're gonna really wrap up here. We're almost right on time. So I don't know if there's an on time. We can go as long as we want to. I'm going 2 hours next week. Fuck y'all.
Okay.
Hey,
so
if you
hour all by himself.
It says I'll be on by myself after 9 o'clock. So anyway, well, so as we're wrapping up here, let me tell you, if you watch this live stream for the first time and you're still interested in attending the club, visit bodyshopclubs.com, click the apply now button, fill out your application, do a really good job. We actually cleared out this past week all of the applications. There were a lot of declines last week. So, but we're already back up. I think we're up over 20 applications already. So
There's like 8G.
Oh, somebody worked on them today.
Yes, every day, multiple times. Yes, some are waiting for additional information.
Yes, gotcha. So anyway, fill out your application, do a good job, upload the pictures, do everything it asks you to do, and increase your chances of getting approved. Now, if after watching this live stream you need a little extra help, something more professional, you can speak to a board certified sexologist who does also happen to be my wife, who is right here on top of me. You can visit marylouandyou.com, click the appointment button, and book your first appointment with Mary Lou. You're still doing free 15-minute sessions?
I do still have them in there every once in a while. They'll be going away, though, for sure at the end of this month.
Cool.
So, cool.
Good to know.
Yeah.
I think that is it. If we don't see any of you guys this weekend at the club, we will see you next Wednesday, 8:05 Eastern. And maybe I'll have a story for you. Maybe I won't. I don't know.
Okay.
All right. I think that's about it. You guys have a good night, and we'll see you later. Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Certified free, 7 days a week. That wet ass pussy good. My pull-out game weak. Ooh, yeah. I'm fucking with that wet ass. Swimming in it, baby. I'ma bring a bucket and a mop, darling. Give you everything I got. I'm falling. Yeah. I'm fucking with that wet ass. Pussy. Beat it up, catch a charge. Extra large and extra hard. Put your pussy in my face. Sweep my nose like a credit card. I'm on top, you wanna ride. Do a gig or I'll listen inside. Spit it in your mouth, girl, while you're looking in my eyes. Your pussy is wet, I'ma take a dive. I'ma tie you up like you're a prize. Let's play, I'll wear disguise. I'ma park my Mack truck in your garage. Yeah. I'm fucking with that wet ass.